Long time no here. I'm Epiphany Castro. This is my video blog where I'm at. And where I'm at on this day, April 20th, 2015 is pretty darn happy. I'm happy because my fro is banging today. And let me tell you why. T-G-I-N, thank God I'm natural. Twist and Divine Cream. I rocked this last night. I shampooed my hair. I co-washed it, I should say. I don't use shampoo. I co-washed my hair with, As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. I used a Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner, followed with coconut oil, and finished off with this. That's called the lock method. Leave-in oil cream. Got it? Leave-in oil cream. So you clean your hair. You put a leave-in conditioner in your hair. You put an oil of your choice. My choice was coconut oil. And then I topped it off with the cream that I was going to hope and pray would give me a cool twist out. Now, as you could probably see, I picked it out. But I got mad definition going on. I did pick it out because I like a lot of big hair when I can have it. So, this product is wonderful. It is not inexpensive, but it is affordable. That means it's not as expensive as Miss Jessie's, which I'm not dissing Miss Jessie's. It just never did that much for my hair. I'm not sure why. I'm sure I used it the right way, but it didn't do what it needed to do for me. So being the product junkie that I am, I had to give this a try because I've been hearing all these wonderful reviews about Thank God I'm Natural. So the Twist and Divine Cream with coconut oil and vitamin E says for smooth and shiny twist outs with long-lasting curl definition, no parabens, sulfates, petroleum, lanolin, artificial colors, nor animal testing. That means it's what? Vegan. That's what I'm talking about. It'll tell you on the directions after washing and conditioning. Make sure hair is thoroughly detangled. Apply Twist and Divine Cream to damp detangled hair in small sections. Comb through from root to tip before twisting. Blah, 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 blah. If y'all are natural, you know the rest. That is not what I did. I did something similar, however. I think I've made it clear. I like my hair to be about 70% dry before I twist it out. Because I'm not trying to rock a TWA. If that was the case, I would use another product like a Kinky Curly Custard or Boing by Oyen just to give me finger coils or just a little curly action. But if I'm doing something like this, I wanted to give myself a twist out that would last for several days because I returned to work this week. And I was pleasantly surprised when I remove twist outs, and I recommend you do the same thing. Put a little oil in your fingers so that you don't get that dry thing going on. And it works just fine. By the way, I think this was, I want to say, $13.99 at Target. I want to say. Don't kill me if I'm lying because I don't mean to lie. Now, that being said, it worked wonderfully. It smells like pears. I don't know why. It smells like pears. It smells like the pear lotion that you get at Bath and Body Works. That's what it smells, just like it. So it is pleasant, and that smell doesn't stay on me. Yay! I don't need it to be conflicting with my Tom Ford Black Orchid. Thank you. I wish somebody would. This is what I want to say to Natural Company. Make one that smells like lavender or sandalwood instead of fruit. I keep saying this. Make one that smells like lavender or sandalwood or frankincense. That would be nice. So, that is my product review. I applied it to almost dry hair. Noticed a lot of stretching was going on because I could still stretch it out here. I could still stretch it out. Let's see. So it is way longer than it appears, as you probably can guess. So it's really, really lovely. It's light. It doesn't be greasy on your fingers. It goes on. You can feel the moisture. You can see the sheen. My hair looks nice and shiny, and it's not crunchy at all, I'm happy to say, and I'm pleased. So thank God I'm natural. Twist and Divine Cream, I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10 because I think that you are a divine product and well worth the $13.99 for a big ass jar, mind you. I'm really happy about that. So where I'm at, back to the blog. I haven't done a video blog for a minute because I've been doing my written blog on WordPress.com. That's Epiphanyland, WordPress.com. And I was just trying to be mindful of that for a minute because, frankly, I love video blogs because I can get it in. It's quite fast and easy, and it's lazy of me. I don't have to type and edit and stuff like that. So I like to do both. How about that? I like to do both. So today is Monday. I am starting a summer substitute teaching position. And, well, I actually already started. And I subbed last week, too, which is why I had a little cold over the weekend because I haven't been around icky germs in a minute. And so it took me a minute to reacquaint myself with children's germs again after 4 months of being on disability and being home recovering from surgery. So I'm okay. And I think this is a good way to get my feet wet. I don't know why my nose is tickling. It's a good way for me to get my feet wet back into the teaching thing for the moment. I've been very busy doing some other things. My show has been going splendidly. For National Poetry Month, we've had a lot of dope people come through. I've been doing a lot of painting. And the painting that I like to do is using mixed media. I am not, I can't draw. I do everything that's sort of abstract that comes to me in my dreams and things like that. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and it's funny. I think sometimes we feel, I don't, but I think some people feel like if you are known for doing one specific genre of art, you're not supposed to experiment and do anything else. And that's not fair to yourself or to anyone else, because who knows what you can do. And even if it's not award-winning or hanging in the Museum of Modern Art or whatever, doesn't it make you happy that you did it for yourself? Let us address why we do art. Why do we do art? Do we do it for the accolades? Do we do it for the applause? Do we do it for the high fives? You know, it does not make sense to me. I think that you should do what makes you happy. And if you like doing it, do it. It doesn't matter how many other people do it. It doesn't matter how many people do it better than you, because there'll always be somebody that's bigger, faster, better, you know. But I think the important thing with art is to do what you like and what makes you happy. There's art in everything. There's art in the way I plant a flower in my garden. There's art to the way I teach in the classroom. There's art to the way I do my hair. There's, you know, there's an art form to everything. So don't sell yourself short as an artist, please. I'd like to see everybody be the best human being they can possibly be, which is to be a happy, fulfilled human being. To be fulfilled, you must do what makes your heart sing. And my heart is singing today because I've been doing what makes me happy. And I feel rested and prepared to go back into the world outside of working from home, and I'm okay with that. And I'm pretty joyous today. I had lunch with my friend Gia Scott Heron. We dined at this wonderful restaurant I've been dying to try, downtown Berkeley, called Herbivore, and it's 100% vegan. And let me just tell you something. Let me tell you something. That food is so good, y'all. It's so good. It rocked my world, and dare I say it rocked Gia's as well. We had quite the magnificent chit-chat about life and poetry and food and family and art, and it was a good day. It was a really good day. And so here I am, and there you are. I'm not quite sure when the next time I'll blog will be, video blog, because what I'm trying to do is schedule my writing. Like I have some pieces that I've written for my blog, but I haven't put them up yet. This being mindful that I'm going to anticipate being busy in the next few months. So that's what's going on with that. And writing a few reviews and keeping some of them closer to myself. It's funny how people work when you do work for them. It's interesting how that goes. I'm going to leave it there. But isn't my fro looking magnificent today? I'm pretty happy with it because I'm digging the shape that it's growing out into. I was like, you know, sometimes people's hair grows, their back grows faster, the front grows faster. My hair grows pretty much evenly all over, so it's easy to get that cotton ball look. But I'm really happy with the way the universe is letting it grow out right now. And I'm one of, I don't like to pay a whole lot of attention. I know y'all probably think, oh, she pays a lot of attention to her hair. Well, for 15 years I had locks, so I didn't pay that much attention to my hair, y'all. Keep it real. However, it does take up a lot of time. So I do understand why people wouldn't want to lend themselves to doing their hair. But with me, I just think I could be using that energy in other areas. So I like to try to do what works for me most organically, but be free to not be shackled to my hair. I will never spend a day at a beauty shop like I did as a little girl growing up. I can't see how some of y'all do it. God bless you and pass the peace. I just would not do it. I got other shit I gotta do. And as I'm sure you do too, but if it's worth it to you, then if you're happy, I'm happy. But me, no. So, National Poetry Month is wrapping up. As you know, I don't participate in the 30-30 thing. Why? Because I don't do poetry on demand. I've never been one that follows the rules. I do my own thing. And I think Sean Bay always said that I'm that one that wanders away from the herd. You know, when you travel with the herd, if you wander away from it, you're probably the one that's going to get picked on because you don't have the herd to protect you. And that's sort of me. And that's a funny analogy that he put me in. I guess, what would I be a herd of? Antelope or, I don't know, zebra? Maybe, but I think that that's probably a good description of me. I wander away from the herd a lot. I'm most comfortable that way. And I don't think that's going to change. So I'm okay with it. But no, I don't do 30-30. I think I've written 2 haikus in the month of April. Although last night I dreamt I was writing. And I dreamt what I was writing about because I've been toying with an idea. And so it'll come into fruition. I'm going back to making a date where I sit down and write on Saturday mornings, which I used to do for years and years and years and years. And then I got away from that. But I'm going to return to that discipline again. I'm trying to be more disciplined in everything in my life. Disciplined in all aspects of my artistic life. I'm very disciplined in my teaching life. And I'm becoming more and more disciplined in my Buddhist practice. So these things all require some self-determination and discipline. And I understand that. And that's where I'm working on. We're all a work in progress, great progress, you know, like a giant circle, you know. But I encourage you all to be the best you and remember life doesn't go on forever. You know, pass that on. Life does not go on forever. You know, may that circle be unbroken. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it grooving. So I'm going to take my little self, fro and all, and maybe go write a poem or not. But I do know I gotta roast some food for my family tonight because I didn't yesterday and they were very unhappy with me. And I try to cook 6 days a week. So I'm going to change some things up and only cook 5 days a week actually. And I haven't chose what days off I'm going to take, but they're going to be 2 weekdays instead of the weekend, which is a change for me. Okay, I'm rambling now. I must go. But I want to say hello and check in with you. I hope all is right in your world. Epiphany land is shiny and magical and wonderful, and I'm quite happy. And thank you, Gia, for a wonderful afternoon. It was a good look. I had a good time. And I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to see you all soon. Go and get this. You must. Do you have a twist out? Would you like one? Would you like one that's not crunchy? Would you like one that makes your hair shiny and has definition? Then you want, thank God I'm natural, twist and defining cream. Thank me later. I'm going to go. Bye. Be good. Namaste.